Morning, James. Morning, my friend. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hope you are doing well this morning. I will be there momentarily. Hang tight. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. I am Keepy75 and I hope everybody is doing well and staying safe this wonderful Sunday morning or afternoon or evening, whatever time zone you're in. Just good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. How is everybody doing? Everybody doing well, I hope. Let me just finish this. Alright, that's where it should be. Chat's up. Everything seems to be okay. Everybody can hear and see me and hear everything okay. Let's get into the right screen and continue. I believe the last subordinate function that we got was the meter. We brought it back to GAIA. She installed it, and now we are trying to find Aether, whatever his name is. And this one is going to be the most difficult because of its size. So, let's talk to GAIA and see what she has to say for herself, okay? Oops. Get the prompt to come up. There we go.
I'm back, GAIA.
Hello, Aloy. What would you like to discuss?
Questions about the subordinate functions. Demeter.
Have you been able to make use of Demeter's functions?
Yes. I was able to mitigate most soil conditions and restore a temporary balance. You should notice less rampant plant growth in the area.
Maybe that'll give Plainsong's fields a chance to recover.
Unfortunately, recovery in that area is unlikely without the assistance of the Utaru's land gods. I have discussed this matter with Zo. I believe we may have a workaround.
Yeah, I'm helping her out with that. The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Faro, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
You think?
All three of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density, empowering my overall function. Unfortunately, as we now know they are in the possession of Far Zenith, attaining them in the short term is very likely impossible.
I guess our best shot at recovering them is by taking over the Zenith base. But we'll need Hephaestus and a bunch of combat machines to do that.
Correct.
Right, Demeter.
There's something I'm still trying to figure out. Why was Demeter using flying machines to distribute metal flowers?
In its deranged state, Demeter was defending itself against a robotic swarm that would devour all plant life.
It thought the Pharaoh Plague was still happening?
It feared it would come again. As part of its directive of receding Earth's vegetation, it sought to protect plant life at all costs. And considering it had 20 years to proliferate, I expect you will continue to find the fruits of its efforts for some time.
It's a good thing I have the code to dissolve the vines, then.
Okay, Poseidon.
Were you able to make use of Poseidon?
Yes. Many rivers, streams, and lakes associated with the regional watershed have been detoxified. As a result, red algae growth levels have seen a marked decline. According to my data, however, it appears a localized occurrence of red algae continues to persist near the coast.
Maybe I'll look into it when I can. So, Poseidon spent the last 20 years hiding out in Las Vegas. From the data I found, it seems the city had an advanced water reclamation system. Is that why Poseidon went there?
Most likely. In an effort to protect itself, Poseidon sought out a safe harbor where it could access water supply functions. There, buried and encased in a protective dome, it could guard against any threats.
Like 3 Oseram showmen?
I suspect that was not the first time it felt the need to repel trespassers.
Okay. Could Hephaestus help defeat the Zeniths?
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So you could build an army of machines. Attack the Zeniths and take them out.
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill. no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Indeed. Ether?
You mentioned that the superstorms have subsided. Is that Ether at work?
Yes. Thanks to Ether's capabilities, weather patterns in the local region should mostly stabilize for the time being.
That'll be a relief for the Tenakth. One of their villages is still recovering after a mudslide caused the whole place to flood.
I will continue to stabilize the atmosphere for as long as I can.
Ether?
Why did Ether take up residence in an ancient war museum?
As with the other subordinate functions, Ether needed to install itself on a processor with adequate storage and power. One in the museum appears to have been sufficient, given that the holographic displays were still active.
So Ether was assured it could stay for as long as it needed to.
Correct. Though it is curious that it chose a place surrounded with the ancient ruins of aircraft.
Maybe it also felt at home there.
Back. Questions about Zenith? Sheesh. Hey!
Believes the Zenith wants
Myra
a
Abu
terraforming system to wipe out
Bakar.
life on
Hi.
Earth.
Hello, and welcome.
Start over.
Thank
So
you
they
for
can
stopping by.
build it how they want.
I am gonna let this play out though, so everybody can hear it. I don't talk over
Why? Given their technology, they could wipe out the tribes of the world by easier means.
the game when
And
it's
if they're the same
talking.
people who left Earth 1,000 years ago, wouldn't they want the biosphere to be as it was?
It is likely they adjusted to different planetary conditions in their colony on Sirius. They may be trying to recreate that environment here.
Turning Earth into a new Sirius. Their own personal playground.
Alright. Zenith Immortality.
So the Zeniths are the same people who left Earth. Physically immortal. How'd they figure it out?
From what we know of Far Zenith, it is plausible that prominent geneticists and engineers were offered a place aboard the Odyssey in exchange for their expertise. Given enough time, technology, and resources, any challenge can be overcome.
Like how Minerva eventually generated the deactivation codes for the Pharaoh Plague.
Exactly.
Identities.
The Zeniths. Gerard, Eric, Tilda, Verbena. Beta said they were some of the most powerful people on Earth. I think Elizabeth knew one of them. Tilda. Did she ever mention her to you?
No. Elizabeth often spoke of her work, or told stories of her mother and her childhood. If she knew this Tilda, she did not disclose it with me. What we can conclude from your and Beta's experiences is that the Zeniths are ruthless in pursuit of their goal. To protect life on Earth, they must be stopped.
Signal and the other subordinate functions.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
A signal that precise would require thorough knowledge of the system. How could the Zeniths know that?
From the records on your focus, it appears Far Zenith had an informant during the development of Zero Dawn.
Hank Shaw. He was supposed to steal a copy of the system for Far Zenith, but Elizabeth and Travis Tate caught him first.
Yes. It is likely Far Zenith acquired knowledge on the system's design through him, despite his failure.
Technology.
So from what Beta told me, I guess we can assume the Zenith's technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounters with them amply demonstrate, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
They seemed indestructible, but that weapon the rebels used stripped their shield somehow.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. While we lack the anti-shielding weapon, were I to absorb Hephaestus and utilize it to create a large force of combat machines, no shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
How do you track the signal?
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus from Sylens' interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Which
would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Back. Okay, I'll progress. Beta.
Beta's convinced we won't be able to capture Hephaestus. With that attitude, do you really think she'll be able to build the rig and pulse generators?
It may take some coaxing, but with some assistance I am confident she will.
I don't get her, GAIA. She's so quick to assume we'll fail. She's nothing like what I thought she'd be. I guess it'll be best if she stays here when we go to Gemini.
Companions.
All this data I've picked up in ancient bunkers and ruins. I guess I never really thought that other people would be looking at it.
Based on my observations, your companions engage quite frequently with this material. Erend has asked on numerous occasions about birthday parties. He appears perplexed by the tradition of serving a sweet confection, as it conflicts with the Oseram tradition of serving sparkling stout ale. He also suggested we host a party for you, as a surprise.
Yeah, no thanks.
That is what I predicted.
Is Kotallo getting along with everyone?
Yes, though he prefers to spend most of the time alone. He appears to be collating data on war machine progression and significant battles during the Pharaoh Plague, to aid in the creation of a war map of Operation Enduring Victory. I believe he aims to study the tactics of old world warfare.
I'd be interested in seeing that.
It appears to be a private pastime for him. He has repeatedly declined my offers to assist his research.
Okay, biosphere status.
So now that you have Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon, how's the biosphere looking?
In the local region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided. Water sources have been purified, and soil conditions remediated. These improvements will stave off environmental collapse for a few additional months.
Well, with luck, soon you'll have Hephaestus. Then you'll be able to fix the biosphere for good, right?
Correct. I will be able to design and produce robotic agents to permanently reverse the environmental damage that has accumulated.
Alright, Omega clearance.
There's something I've been wondering. How could Ted Faro create a clearance level higher than Alpha? Elizabeth made sure he wouldn't interfere with the project.
It is plausible he tasked his own engineers with creating a backdoor to the Zero Dawn system, without Elizabeth's knowledge. My predecessor did not even know of its existence until he activated it to purge the Apollo database. It is, in effect, a blind spot, one that will allow us to subdue Hephaestus. And fortunately, thanks to Beta's information, We know where Omega clearance may be procured.
Right. Somewhere in San Francisco.
Alright, plan to capture Hephaestus.
So our plan to capture Hephaestus. Let's go over it again.
As you wish. Thanks to Beta's test, we now know that Hephaestus will not respond to your Alpha clearance. Which is why you will need to procure Ted Farrow's Omega clearance.
Right. From his personal bunker, Thebes.
While you are gone, I will assist Beta in building the transport rig and pulse generators. When we get to Gemini, I will need to be installed on one of the facility's cores. The second core is for Hephaestus. Using Omega clearance will allow you to trap it.
And then you'll be able to absorb it.
Not quite. You will need to manually remove Hephaestus's malicious code before the merge.
How long will that take?
There are calculations I still must run, but I estimate a few hours.
And during that time, the others will create a distraction for us using the pulse generators, right?
Correct. They will each take position at a cauldron door and fire off their device. The energy surge should mask our activities until the merge is complete.
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the Zeniths. Sounds like a plan.
Alright, so we got that back. About the old world. What didn't I do? This one.
So the facility where I recovered Demeter used to be a Pharaoh agricultural research facility. It's where they created the biomass conversion system, but also adamantine wreath. Did Elizabeth know they were working on that?
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to combat the machine swarm, though her focus was devoted only to Zero Dawn.
That makes sense. But they actually got the wreaths to work. If they've been able to deploy it against the Pharaoh Plague in time...
Using the data you recovered on the project, I ran several simulations and have concluded that it would never have worked. In all scenarios, the Pharaoh war machines would eventually hack and deactivate the wreaths before they could contain the swarm.
So Zero Dawn really was the only solution.
Old world discoveries.
There was a lot of data in the greenhouse facility about agriculture. Do you think it'll help the Quen fix their homeland?
I will run a query. Complete. The data contains information about novel crop production methods, which may be beneficial to the tribe in the long term.
But new crops aren't going to save the world, so I guess it's on us.
It is.
Alright, this should be good. Back about the old world. What didn't I... Looks like about Gemini's highlighted still.
So Gemini has 2 data cores. I've never seen a cauldron like that. But you mentioned something about seismic activity?
When my predecessor attempted to build the cauldron, construction was disrupted by a series of earthquakes. The data core had already been built, but the rest of the facility sustained damage, so she began again. A second core was built. However, when more tremblers occurred, she abandoned the site.
Lucky for us. Are the quakes still happening?
No, though they did also create instabilities in other facilities in the region.
Alright, now hopefully... Yep, alright, time to go.
See you later, Gaia.
See you later, alligator.
Aloy.
Okay, let's get on with it. I know it's probably kind of hard to sit through all the dialogue, but it needs to be done. It helps with information and it keeps everybody informed on what's going on.
You would too. You knew everything there is to know about.
And it helps progress the story.
That's just I hear about you going west.
Turns out we need one last thing before we can grab Hephaestus.
Because it would have been too easy otherwise.
You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms, like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram-like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
Yeah, we're just gonna take off.
I need to get going.
I think I know the answer, but are you sure you don't need any help? GAIA mentioned this other tribe you found, the Quen. They sound like a nasty bunch.
I can handle them. In the meantime, Varl will help you get ready for what comes next.
Take care of yourself, Aloy.
Okay. Got some materials. Here's my stash box. Oh, this was my stash box. I can't open it. GAIA said she unlocked some more pieces of this place. Nope, not enough resources. I can't even do that yet. Okay. Workbench. What do I need to upgrade this crap? I need Sunwing Shield. Create job. Frostbite Warrior Bow. Would you like to activate? Yes, I would. That's that one. How about outfits? What do I need for this? Stalker Stealth Generator?
Four more machine sites.
The old ones fed off livestock a little too much for my liking.
That's what she opened?
From what I'm reading, all the old ones wanted to eat was this stuff called chocolate.
What is this? That's what Beta is.
Hey, me again. Was there something else?
What have you been up to?
So do you have everything you need to build the rig and pulse generators? GAIA sent me the schematics. The designs are modest, without the capabilities of Hephaestus, but they should work. Not that it matters without a mega clearance. I'll find it. Just try to have the transport ready by the time I get back.
Alright, we're out of here.
That's enough for now. Good. Huh.
Anything down here?
Door's unlocked now.
What door? This one? Is this the way I came? Yeah, that's the way I came in. Well, it's gotta be this one. Oh, look. Some stuff. Not going through there. Green shine. That's a code. Oh, I don't have the code for this. Rebel outposts. 25. Hunting grounds. Salvage. Jobs. Ups are on striker. Errands. Pharaoh's tomb. Alright, let's go. Who's excited for the 25th when we have Ghostwire Tokyo and Tiny Tina's Wonderlands that are dropping? The heads up, I will be covering them, so if anybody is looking to watch them, they will be here, as I do cover all the live new release games.
What was this room for, Gaia?
This was intended as a diagnostic center to monitor machine activity in the repair bay below. It appears most of the equipment was damaged, likely from Minerva's control of this facility.
Yeah, she did try really hard to keep me out. The vault. I found a locked door behind the vent in the basement. Wonder if that's it.
I've got to be more careful. Jensen almost caught onto my plan while we were going over the diagnostic center specs. I've got nothing against the rest of the team. It's just... I'm sure they've all got family they're gonna meet up with in Elysium. But me? I couldn't even bury August. There is nothing of him left besides my memories. I won't let those blink out of existence too. The vault's for us, no one else. 11 more weeks before we
Still
lock the
locked.
It's
doors.
still locked now.
Beta requested the
Then the
use of
rest,
that room
yeah,
as her
Gaia.
personal space. I have locked it at her request.
Okay.
That one's locked. Up we go. Well, this one's open now.
Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
Sweet. Oh, and we have this here.
Where this leads.
That way. Can we go this way? No. Alright. Off we go.
Power cells?
Oh, we need them.
The door won't open. But maybe if it had power...
Let's go with the power. Put this right in there.
That did it.
Yeah.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
Oh, is this okay? Alright, that just opens up this door. That's cool. That means I can get another one and open that other thing that needed a battery in the other room now. If I can remember which one it was. I think it was in here somewhere. Yep, right there.
Okay. The console has power now.
Come on. Get him, got him. What's up, what's up? What's going on, brother?
The looks of this data Festus has been trying to hack into the repair bay. Okay, doesn't look like it's been able to.
Alright. How you make it out, man? Good, I hope. Can I open this yet? No. Good morning, good morning.
What?
Where am I going here? This way. I love this game. Yeah, no, this game is really good. The prequel. This game is freaking awesome.
I hear you're heading to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
We'll save.
I see you, champion. Sit, please. Heard the lowlanders have been fighting rebels by the coast, west of the Grove. If you're still helping the chief handle those scabs, you might want to talk to Regalla at Tide's Reach.
If I make it out there, I'll see what I can do.
Alright, I'm great. This game was innovative to me because the lights being hit points was so trippy with all the animal noises, all robotic. Yeah, this game is pretty cool, man. It's everything Zero Dawn was and so much more. It's a great game. Alright, what do we got here? A bunch of stuff that I can't afford. Pulverizing, glow blast, sharp shot, arrow shot, wild hunter. You know what? I got 685. What do I need? Resources. Ooh, I may just be able to make enough here. Total value 23. Yeah, I got plenty. Now I got 3,049. Okay. Tools. Coils and weaves. Let's go down to the... See if I got a bunch of it. Of one of them. Doesn't look like it though. And it's only pennies, so we'll stay away from that. Weapons. What am I not using? I'm not using these. I will sell this one. Because I'm going to get a new one anyway. Crafted by the Quinn. This mid-range will have mid-range pots. Tripcast. I'm going to keep them just for now. I know they're low levels, but I'll be able to get more later. Spike prototype. I'm using all them. Spears. Alright. So. Buy. What do I want to go with? A hunter bow? That shoots fire, which is better than the one I got, which is probably what I'm going to go with. But I can't because I need nuts and bolts. Damn, I need a shell walker circulator. Vanguard hunter bow. Oh, wait a minute. This one might be good. Because it will take the... No, because that's going to take place of the warrior bow. Hunter bow, sharp bows, spikes, bolt casters. Although it is much overdraw damage. Outfits. What do I not have yet? Nora Valiant. Skirmish. Low health, low Valor Surge. Concentration, what percent? Silent Strike, Stealth. I can't buy any of them anyway. I think what I'm gonna do is go with this one because I can get it. Which looks like, and then the shop, which I already have a decent one. We'll go with this. Sounds like a plan. So this, that's fire. That's frostbite, warrior bow, prior hunter bow. I'm gonna probably go with this one because I already have an ice thing. Okay. In the remaining time we have, we got about 15 minutes left, and I gotta go to work. So we're gonna see how far we can get into this mission. We're gonna go to Fall's Edge as well and resupply. See if I can fast travel. Although, isn't there a long neck somewhere I need to get? Let's do that. Oh, I can't travel. Invalid location. I can travel here. See if I can unlock that tall neck. And buy some supplies.
And the drizzle. Almost over.
Oh, there!
Have I got news for you, Mac?
Resources. Glass plates. Burl hide? Yeah, we'll take some of that. Can't. Not enough resources. Doesn't look like I have any of these. Now I do. Jay Sanchez, welcome and thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. I appreciate the sub. Welcome to the family. This I think I got plenty of. Ridgewood and Spockers. Tools. Yeah, we need fast travel packs. $20 should be good. Alright, we're out of here.
We're closing in on the signal.
Enjoy.
I'll deal with you later. Let's come over here. Grab this stuff.
I tried to tell Korga
Okay.
it was a bad idea.
Let's head to that long neck. There it is.
You can get a strong color on this. That tall neck looks damaged. I should take a closer look. This looks like overrun gear. What are they doing here? That doesn't look good. I should check it out.
Quick save.
I should try and find out what the awesome were doing here. I still need to find out here.
Still to my soul, fortune favors the bold. We found ourselves one of them tall neck, so it's just the other notification. Renders on sluggish, catch them smaller machines, blah blah. If today's test goes well, We'll strip him from all he's got, scuttle back to the claim, and more salvage that we can sell.
I should take a closer look at that Osram camp.
Okay.
Looks like the Osram used some kind of harpoon to take this machine down. It must have attacked the camp. Maybe my focus can help me figure out why. These are tall neck antennas. The Osram must have stripped them somehow. A harpoon weapon with anchors? Were they? They were trying to take down that tall neck. So the Osram wanted to weigh down that tall neck and strip it for parts. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless I take down the tall neck myself and try to repair it on the ground. It won't be pretty, but at least it'll get fixed. System reboot. So an overrun will fix the tall neck. No reason to bring it down.
Alright, let's see if I can use it. Can't go no further than that. Alright, so I only got this little window of opportunity here to try to take it down. Come on. Thing moves slow. Should be appearing any second. Come on, Mr. Tall Neck. Damn, it's already 9:20. God damn it. Alright, here it comes. I think I gotta hit them spots.
Gotta go to the tall neck's weak spots. It's already attached to me. Oh, that sounds like trouble. But I need more hunters. The Osram must have set up other bosses in the area. I just gotta find them.
Damn it.
There's probably other anchors set up in the area. I need to find them. Use them to take down that tall neck.
Where are the other anchors? Over here.
Hello to you too!
Oh god.
It's like machines
Let's use the new one I got, shall we?
I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines. Another ballista. It's got one of the anchors I need.
Come on. I'm gonna miss the opportunity here. Get out of my face. on. I gotta get back to the other one. Hurry, quick. Let's go. Not gonna make it, am I?
I've already used that ballista.
Oh, I
should
can't
look
use
for
it
others
again.
in the area.
Poison damage.
I'll have to hook an anchor to the weak spots in its armor to weigh it down. Should weigh it down enough. Machines. I need to hurry.
Down on it? From what? Here? Up! I'm not going to get high enough to be able to get to it. This thing goes down too fast. Unless... I'm going to have to leave right after this. But I don't want to. Maybe I'm high enough? I doubt it. Look how far away the damn thing is. See, the thing about this is it drops too fast. This might do it if I can get it, like, on its way here. You gotta wait for it to get close enough, though. Few more feet. I jump too soon, it's not gonna land on it. Alright, let's try it.
Going down.
Alright, I think we got it. See what I mean though? If I would have jumped too soon, I wouldn't have made it.
There we go. Time to override the big guy.
do a save real quick. Alright guys, unfortunately, as much as I don't want to, but we gotta end it here. So, all that being said, thank you so much for everybody that hung out this morning. The few of you that stopped in, thank you. I much appreciate all the support from each and every one of you guys. Most of you guys know we have channel subscriptions, memberships available on the channel. There is a tier 1 and a tier 2 channel membership. Tier 1 consists of getting a badge that is on the side of your name anywhere on my channel. That changes until it is the full emblem of my channel, the Keepy75 Games profile picture. That will be on the side of your name once it's all said and done. The first part of it, and I'll show you once I get to the shout outs to show you the members that have it already. Your name is highlighted so you stick out from everybody. I respond to comments. You guys get priority responses from me, so if you comment anywhere on my videos, I always reply to my members first and then everybody else afterwards. Sometimes I just reply to my members. If there's too many to reply to, then I just reply to my members. So you guys are always made sure that you get a reply from me. Also, you get private VIP chat room in my Discord server to chat privately with me and other members of the channel. You also get to unlock these channel specific emojis that you see posted in chat. And tier 1 is $3 a month. Then you have tier 2, which automatically includes everything that tier 1 has. So you get everything it has, but on top of that, and this is a big one, you get a private VIP self-promotional room in my Discord server. So you can self-promote to your little heart's content. All your YouTube videos. Mind you, I have like 60 some odd members in my Discord channel. I mean, most of them don't speak, but they're all there. They all see it. And there's a special place for you guys to post all your videos or whatever you want to promote. You're able to do so. Even your own YouTube and Discord if you'd like to promote that as well. So you're able to do that there. And tier 2 is $10 a month. Now moving on to the shout outs. As you can see here on their profile pics, there's a little badge. Now when you comment, that little badge is at the end of your name, like over here, and your name is highlighted like you see here, but in green. And they change. The first one is this basic badge here, then it changes until it is the full, like I said, the full profile pic with the Keepy75 Games emblem on the bottom, and that will stay with you for as long as you are a member. So, first and foremost, we have Clouded Minds, Transformational Gaming, Jet, The Alpha Wolf 449, Canito, Sky Zone Gaming, Abo Gamers, Sinister Siblings, Jacket Tatty Gaming, Rudy Can't Game, and Gaming with Fox. Thank you guys so much for being members. I really appreciate it. It goes above and beyond. So, like, thank you guys so much. From the bottom depths of my heart, I am very much appreciative. And just a side note that all donations and memberships and stuff of that nature, none of that's necessary, nor is it required for anything, but it's greatly appreciated. It does help me pay for most of the games I play, although I get a lot of them for free, because I know, you know, someone who owns a gaming shop and they get a lot of codes, so they give me the codes. What can I say? Sometimes I get free discs. But anyways, with all that being said, there's benefits, you know, a lot of perks and a lot of benefits to being a member. It also helps me to keep, you know, the channel in good standings. It helps me upkeep it and pay for projects and things that will happen in the future. Also helps me make repairs if something breaks or I need something for something. At least there's a little bit there. There's something to fall onto instead of, you know, reaching into savings for it. But most importantly, it helps me to run giveaways. Okay, guys, there's a giveaway that is running right now, and it will be drawn when I hit 1,800 subscribers, which isn't too far away. So once I hit the 1,800 subscribers, I will draw it. You can enter it by either going to the pin post on my Twitter at Keepy75Games, or right here in chat. Just scroll up until you see it. It says enter to win a $20 gift card. Just follow that, follow the rules, and you'll be good to go. But another side note is you must be subscribed to my channel in order to participate and claim the prize. Now, the reason for that is I do these giveaways for my subscribers, for the people that are here, the people that take the time to watch the video, even if it's only for a few minutes, just to get the requirements. And it is suggested to watch at least 10 to 15 minutes of a video so YouTube recognizes it and doesn't delete it. Doesn't delete your view, doesn't delete your subscription, because that's what they do. Things have changed now. YouTube is not the same. You have to hold retention in order to get recognition for YouTube to promote your channel and your videos. So with all that being said, guys, smash the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed, because there's a lot of good things that come along with it, and make sure to ring the notification bell so you'll always be notified whenever I upload a video or stream in the future, so you'll never miss anything. I always have some, considering the game I'm playing, I upload tips and tricks on certain things. My Elden Ring playthrough, I have a few rune farming ideas and tricks. If anybody is playing that and would like to check it out, you can just go to the channel. It is up there, you can see it. But yeah, I will be back tonight between 9 and 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys enjoy your day or evening, morning, whatever it is. Just enjoy it. And make sure you tell a loved one you love them today. Okay? Just in case you haven't. It goes a long way. So I'll see you guys all in the next one. I am Keepy75. Peace.